You breaking up with me?
If I'm gonna be a senator, well, I need to marry a Jackie, not a Marilyn.
Warner's older brother. Third-year Yale law student Putnam Bowes and his fiancée, Lane Walker Vanderbilt. This is the type of girl that Warner wants to marry.
Practically deformed?
A law student.
Harvard Law School?
That's right.
But your major is fashion merchandising.
Oh, I have a 4.0.
What are your backups?
I don't need backups. I'm going to Harvard.
At least a 175 on your LSATs.
Trust me, I can handle it.
175. Elle? You got into Harvard Law?
What, like it's hard?
Vivian, do you think it... Would you support my decision to ask her to leave class?
Absolutely.
Hi, Warner. Do you know her?
I'm his fiance.
I worked so hard to get into law school. All to get my boyfriend Warner back, and now he's engaged to this awful girl, Vivian.
Steal the bastard back.
Would you rather have a client who committed a crime malum in se or malum prohibitum?
I would rather have a client who's innocent. I changed my mind. I picked the dangerous one because I'm not afraid of a challenge. I've come to join your study group.
Our group is full.
Having a party?
But it's a costume party. You probably wouldn't want to come.
I love costume parties.
Well, then I guess we'll see you there.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Come on, you're never gonna get the grades to qualify for one of those spots. You're not smart enough, sweetie.
I'm never gonna be good enough for you, am I?
You're applying for my internship, aren't you?
I don't know.
You should. You have a resume?
I didn't do it.
I just don't think Brooke could have done that. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. My money is on the angry daughter or the ex-wife.
But we need an alibi.
I was getting... I'd rather go to jail than lose my reputation.
Your secret is safe with me.
What is it?
Because I promised her I'd keep it a secret, and I can't break the bonds of sisterhood.
Screw sisterhood!
If you tell him, he'll probably hire you as a summer associate. Who cares about Brooke? Think about yourself.
I gave her my word, Warner.
And I thought that was very classy of you.
Thanks.
Have you thought about where you might be summer associate?
I know it's very competitive.
How far?
Hitting on me? Professor is a pathetic asshole. All people see when they look at me is blonde hair and big boobs. No one's ever gonna take me seriously. Turns out I am a joke.
If you're going to let one stupid prick ruin your life, you're not the girl I thought you were.
You're fired. I have no representation.
Isn't it the first cardinal rule of perm maintenance that you're forbidden to wet your hair for at least 24 hours after getting a perm, at the risk of deactivating the ammonium thioglycolate? And if in fact you weren't washing your hair, wouldn't you have heard the gunshot? And if in fact you had heard the gunshot, Brooke Wyndham wouldn't have had time to hide the gun before you got downstairs, which would mean that you would have had to have found Mrs. Wyndham with a gun in her hand to make your story plausible. Isn't that right, sir?
I didn't mean to shoot him. I thought it was you walking through the door.
Mrs. Wyndham, you're free to go.
You were so brilliant in there. You are the girl for me.
But if I'm going to be a partner in a law firm by the time I'm 30, I need a boyfriend who's not such a complete bonehead.